Welcome again to the Impromptu Spaghetti Party. It's 9 o'clock. We are on break, and welcome to the Spaghetti Party. You have to keep holding the red button. That's why this is the second take. All right, cool. So, we got the noodles are cooking. Noodles cooking. Stick your hand in there. And then you have to boil water. I don't boil water for my spaghetti, so that's on you, apparently. And then, sauce, we have some fine cheeses and pears, and then some wonderful red sauce. So, point vu, indica, blah, blah, blah. So put that aside, and I have to run to the store a little bit, and I'll grab some beef later, so. Cool. So I wanted to go through some albums and review some albums for you guys. These are all solid, I swear. You should totally check them out. Super good. So the albums are first a bunch of Locust stuff. I found this demo and I just thought it was interesting because it had the phone number written on it. That's cool. And then there's an Untitled one that I guess is just a bunch of animal noises, but I listened to the entire thing thinking that it was the actual album and loved it. So if you see Locust Untitled and it has like a virus on the cover, I thought it was new. It's really old. But it was a mistake, and I guess Justin Pearson thought it was hilarious and everyone else thought it sucked. So, or vice versa, whichever. I think the first one. So, cool. We're really getting started here. We got Navicon Torture Technologies. I'll show you if it comes up. It's backwards, but Navicon Torture Technologies. And the album's called Dripping with the Power of Her Flesh. Gonna get so it's some power violence-y type shit. It's really good, very minimal and like creating this like melody atmosphere, but the melody atmosphere creating is very disturbing and awesome. So super cool. The song I recommend is called A Reborz or something. It's the second song on there. It's really good. Also, next album, Jake recommended, super solid, The Residents. I've only played like the first two albums, and I've liked them, like the first two albums the most compared to the other albums that I haven't finished listening to. So, but the very first one with the Beatles cover, it's the draw on it is awesome. So check that out. It's really good. It's super fucking weird. And then more back on some power violence stuff. We got Taint. If you have not heard Taint, I really recommend Taint. He's one dude from a long time ago from some weird place, Texas or Missouri or something weird like that. But he's super cool. He used to like burn CDs and leave them like urinals. So if you're into that, check it out. The album I recommend is called Whoredom. And has lots of samples of like really creepy stuff like prostitutes and rape and things like that. So totally positive vibes for a school library. But Ordom's like the jam, and then there's another album called Savage Weapons that's also really good. Taint's just awesome. If you're super into that heavy misogynistic noise thing, then he's your guy. It's solid. And he's very upfront about the idea of it's like a reflection of the media or society. So he's sampling things that were directly in the media and showing it back to you or whatever. So I thought that was cool that he at least had a knowledge of what he was doing and things like that. And these are urinals, so can't go wrong. Okay, next, this is my fave. Okay, Death Pile. I love this shit, man. I wish I could show you the cover or something because I love it. Death Pile GR. I don't know who GR is, man, but he's living the dream, driving Kent Worth's, murdering prostitutes. Like, living the dream, American dream. So, I love this album. Damn it, it's the last one, and I love it. It's so good. The songs so it's definitely like the industrial power violence thing. Emphasis on the murdering of prostitutes and things like that. It's super good. It's a super good album. The song Shrine, there's a sample of Body and Blood. Clipping samples that sample in their song Body and Blood. And when I first heard it, I was like, oh my god. So it's awesome. And then there's on known victims, which is just a long list of actual murder victims. Very creepy, cool, disturbing. I super recommend all of this. Like walking alone in the dark, hanging out in the cemetery, listening to it is actually very creepy. It's fun. It's scary if you're into that, scaring yourself. So yeah. All right, so that's that. There's the list. The water's boiled. The noodles, they're scented noodles. It doesn't. It says, maybe it's just worn out, but it doesn't really smell like anything. Like it smells like the color pink. That's the best way I could describe it. Okay, this smells like it's supposed to be great, but again, there's variations of the same chemical color. So, anyways, okay. I was gonna say something else. I'm reading this book, self-sabotage. Trying not to sabotage myself. It's crazy how we do that. Just focusing on positive, whatever. I have a lot to work on. So, but anyways, hope this video gets uploaded. It may not, and more power violence to you. Hey.